Hello, this is a short testimonial from Gifted Dyslexic, where we offer the Davis Dyslexia Correction Program. This program is explained in detail in the internationally best-selling book The Gift of Dyslexia by Ronald D. Davis.
So, how long has it been since we worked together?
It has been about 8 or 9 years.
Yes. And you were telling me how you were doing before we started.
Yeah, no,
why you came
absolutely,
to me.
Absolutely. Well, I was 10 and we had some school exams, and really I got very, very low grades. I mean, really exceptionally low, and everyone was worried. I mean, this is a school where they pushed you as hard as they could and didn't sort of stop until you're either a crumbling wreck or you had got into a very, very good school. And I was getting sort of 13–14% in history exams, even though I loved the subject, and we couldn't actually work out why. After meeting with teachers, headmasters, parents, and they were like, "Well, Sam loves the subject. He can talk about it forever, but he can't get anything down on a piece of paper." And so we decided, I think it was then and there, that enough was enough. And I think after several sessions with special education needs at the school, we worked out that it probably was dyslexia. And so then we came to see you.
And we worked together for about 5 days?
Yeah, 4 or 5 days, I think, definitely. It was over a course of a week, so I think, yeah, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot of very useful techniques, and I think what is so brilliant about the techniques is that at first, sort of, you might think, "Oh, I can't do this every single time," or "This is purely ridiculous." But after you do them maybe 15–20 times, you stop thinking about it. You stop sort of having to manually process it, and it becomes automatic.
Like a habit.
Exactly. And I think it has helped me immeasurably. Quite frankly, I mean, sort of as soon as we finished doing the sessions, over that summer, I was then in sort of year 7. I was then considered a candidate to go to one of London's best secondary schools. I then got into that secondary school early. We didn't do it at the time when everyone else did it. We did it actually 6 months early.
We generally expect to see at least 2 grade level reading improvement immediately over the 5 days.
I then went on to get 7 A stars and 4 A's at GCSE.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that was then 4 years after we'd worked with each other. I then went to get 7 A stars and 4 A's at GCSE.
Wow.
And then I went on to get A's at A level. Yeah. which is for me, and I was doing history. I did 3 essay subjects at A level.
Yeah.
And to think 8 or 9 years ago I couldn't write an essay is actually extraordinary, come to think.
So going from 15%
to 90–95%.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And these are 3,500–4,000 word essays in time conditions.
Yeah.
Which is extraordinary.
And pretty effortless for you.
I wouldn't say effortless. There was a lot of pushing. My parents would like to say they took all the credit for pushing me to get the work done. And they did help a lot. But I have to say the techniques you taught, and it helped so much. They're so now committed to memory.
Yeah. And
sort of installed in everything that I do. It's not. I don't actually feel like I have to do it anymore.
No.
It's an immediate and automatic thing. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Or sort of remember to do them.
No.
Automatic.
No. The problem was to sort it pretty much in the 5 days.
Exactly. And I think helping so young, I think that is something that really does, I think, must deliver greater results. Is being able to catch someone younger and young enough to be able to commit that process to memory.
Yeah.
I think that helped me really so much.
Here we can see reading improvement in 5 days, ranging from 1.5 grade level at the age of 6 to almost 7 grade levels at the age of 17.
So I would like to say that I don't have a lot of the traditional signs of dyslexia anymore.
Yeah.
Purely because what you helped instill and help teach.
Yeah.
I still struggle a bit with my comprehension, my spelling, and I still need extra time in exams and the use of a laptop. But I'm not sort of. I can still write essays and answer comprehensions and order thoughts and commit it to paper or computer, which is so useful.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, you were just the star client.
The star candidate. The star
Yes.
candidate. Excellent.
Yeah.
And I apologise it's taken so long to get the video done. I've been very, very busy. We both sort of obviously living on different sides of the world doesn't really help.
Yeah.
But it's a pleasure. It works. It really, really does.
Brilliant. Thanks.
Fantastic. Absolute pleasure.
Here you can see some astonishing results from Rocky Point Academy in Canada, where over 360 clients were tested before and after the 5 days. Over half of them had 5 or more grade level improvements, which is an average of 4 grade levels. Sam has now been accepted into Durham University, one of the leading universities in the UK.